You're unbelievable.
You're very impressed with yourself, aren't you? I have my moments.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Barney is God from iGamerDie.com. This is going to be my first weekly / bi-weekly episode blog / I have opinions, listen to me episode. This first one is going to be about communities being greater than clans. And there's an important distinction. A lot of people think that it's synonyms for one another. You know, you can replace community with clans, and it's essentially the same thing. But in my mind, clans are something different, and, you know, communities is an entire different category. One is very desirable in terms of, you know, increasing your overall value in online experience, and the other is just something that is completely retarded and stupid. So, Xbox Live Clans. When I say it's Xbox Live Clans, an entire torrent of word associations should be popping up in your mind. Things like, oh, it's probably filled with 12-year-old retarded kids, and it's probably led by a 15-year-old quasi-retarded kid who sort of knows what he's doing, but for the most part doesn't know what he's doing. So you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, you know, I'm a pretty successful person. You know, I've got a career, I've got a job, I've got a family, I've completed some post-secondary education. You know, I have a certain amount of intelligence that would equate to some sort of rational thinking. And if you were to sort of make a cost-benefit analysis on whether or not you would like to pursue something like an Xbox Live clan, in most cases, it'd be completely unnecessary, and you think to yourself, you know, why would I want to subject myself to something like that would be on a Jersey Shore episode? You know, why would you subject yourself to that level of stupid, and in turn to make yourself even dumber, or if you're intelligent, to make you less intelligent? Wow, I sounded really dumb there. But anyway, yeah. I chose this as my first episode to talk about because I am part of iGamerDie.com, which on first glance and on initial glance it looks like a clan, but every time someone approaches me about a subject, you know, my friends in real life or other people online, and ask me about it, and they're like, oh, tell me about your clan, I get all upset, you know, and I go, why are you up all in my grill? We're not a clan, we're a community, and I keep on stressing the word community over and over again. And, you know, it's my small way of classically conditioning them into associating with iGod, with iGamerDie, iGod, into it being a community rather than a clan. The reason why I make that distinction is because Xbox Live Clans, you know, if you were to delve more underneath the surface, don't really have a lot to offer their memberships. You know, it's usually a very strict ranking structure wherein, you know, the individual at the top gets to R. Kelly, you know, the members at the bottom, you know, piss on them, if you didn't get that reference. But, you know, in iGamerDie.com, it's a community, and I really wanted to create an environment that actually increases the value of people's online experience, regardless of rank. Rank, in terms of our community, is mainly to, because we've got a lot of moving parts. We've got a multimedia site where people can blog on anytime they want. We've got, you know, a group of YouTubers that are sort of developing their channels, and it's great because all of our channels are really, you know, small right now, so we get to grow together as a family, as borderline homoerotic that sounds. But, you know, we're going to grow as a family. We've got forums, we're on each other's Facebook, yada, yada, yada. We got a clothing store, and we live stream, so there's a lot of value there. And with that comes a lot of different moving parts, and it's especially difficult to organize that in an efficient manner if you don't have, you know, a certain ranking structure and responsibilities and stuff like that to give to people. But, you know, that's only what the ranks entail. It doesn't, in any effect or any circumstance, makes one person better than the other. I just sort of wanted to get that out there. And, you know, we do have an age restriction, you know, 18 plus, and we've had a lot of people apply since we opened up. It was, I officially say that we opened up March 7th of 2010, because that's when we officially advertised ourselves to the online gaming world. And we've had, let me just check here, because we actually have this godinfobot@gmail.com. He gets all their applications and all the website stuff that people want to communicate over to us and convey that, you know, hey, I want to join. And just going to take a look here. Yeah, we've had well over 600 different applications since March the 7th, 2010. And to be honest, we have pretty strict filtering system. We only let certain individuals in based on, you know, maturity, age, and likableness, and, you know, sexiness. You know, they have to send in headshots and everything like that. No, I'm just kidding. But in all honesty, it's the best way to describe our process is it's elitist to get in. We really want, you know, a strict processing filtration system. I sound like a water treatment plant. But anyway, yeah, we just want to make sure that we have good people that we get in. And, you know, once they're in, it's utilitarian after that. You know, it's the greatest good for the greatest amount of people. You know, obviously, you know, we do have heated debates on what direction we should take, but in all honesty, everyone is over the age of 18 or acts like it. They're all, you know, military, family, post-secondary, college, university, working individuals, and, you know, they have a lot of opinions, they've got a lot of great ideas, and, you know, at the end of the day, we meet each other in the middle, and we're able to compromise and create this great, organic, living, breathing community. And in a lot of clans, they don't really have that type of organization or anything like that, and it really, really frustrates me because, you know, you're placing so many restrictions on something that, in essence, should be recreation. Gaming is recreation. You know, when you think about recreation, from a lot of people who've picked up a controller, gaming is recreation. It shouldn't be a job. It shouldn't be anything like that. But the reason why I believe we're an enigma and everything like that is because, you know, we have organization and we've got a lot of different things that the members can enjoy and increase their overall value as a gamer or online gamer. And yeah, that, you know, that's just one thing I wanted to get across. That's a community. A clan is something different in the sense that they're an online gang and they talk like thugs, and I don't understand why people talk like thugs, because poverty isn't cool. And, you know, they don't pay taxes. You know, they talk a big game on Xbox Live over something that's a medium that's recreation, and then all of a sudden they watch Shrek with their parents, you know, 5 minutes later when they're done. It's ridiculous. And I just sort of wanted to create a utopia with a bunch of other people. I can't take all the credit. Rated R God, Hippie is God, IXI Nova, Beep 1028, iKnight X221, Randomality, Southern Skull. A lot of people, you know, helped with the creation of this, and, you know, we're all a group of like-minded individuals that wanted to create this utopia where, you know, people can have fun, sit down, everything like that. But that's my spiel, and Xbox Live clans are filled with retarded people that I just typically would not want to associate with myself in real life. But it's such a great enigma. You should check us out. I promise. And, you know, this is the first thing I wanted to get off my chest with this episode / blog / commentary, because a lot of people want to know where I'm from and, you know, how I'm involved in the gaming community. So this is my credibility thing. So we do have a community. Check us out. I'm not going to plug it any more than it needs to. I'm assuming that everyone's watching this is smart enough to check it out for themselves. And I promise the next weekly episode is going to be something that is much more funny and has more substance. But thank you for watching. Check the description box for all my connections and social networks. Have a good day, and make good decisions.